Hello and welcome, I am Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of the Ottoman World Conquest for Europa Universalis IV. I would say things are going well. We have 3 princes who are our vassals now. We've got the Palatinate, Mainz, and Trier. We're about to get Cologne. Now, notice how they're at like negative 799 points to wanting to elect us, and that's because of our negative relations, the fact that we're enemies, we control other electors, yada yada yada. But when they're a vassal, they don't get that control other electors penalty. So also our votes went up quite a bit because we got increased diplomatic reputation, because we lost that negative modifier. And in very, very soon, another 50 points, plus we got a spare 45 in order to turn Cologne into a vassal, so about another 100 points we'll get even more. Now, 2 Province Minor, we might be able to make them into a vassal with just sieging their capital. And we got rid of Kandar. Great. So that's more land now that is the wrong religion. Kandar was these 2. This one will be a little bit easier to convert. And they did provide us with some troops. Protect trade in Constantinople for now. You guys go over there. Do we have any revolt risk? Nope. Okay, next we need to probably improve relations with this guy so we can annex him. Get rid of that relationship slot. So now we're only 7 out of 6. We should probably stop guaranteeing Burgundy. Now, I haven't looked it up. I don't remember what the exact rules are for the Burgundian inheritance. Negative 5,000 reasons. You're at war. We don't like that. It's scary. Come on, take that capital. Let's go. Get it. Succeed. Success. For great justice. No, we lost the statesman. Damn. There goes 5 more diplomatic reputation. We have a level 2 diplo rep guy. Can we afford that? He is 5 gold a month. We make 15. Okay, sure. Fine, we'll do it. I want diplomatic reputation very, very much. That's going to be what we need to make the princes like us as well. Plus, it helps out with annexation. So, it's pretty damn powerful. Not to mention, I want the diplo points anyway, so I can get my next idea, so that we have Ghazi, and we have plus 5 diplo rep. Plus, then we also have this thing. Okay. Let's see if we can negotiate with Cologne. I want you to become my vassal. And you'll accept. Give me some money too. Okay. That's it. That's all I want. Elector number 4. Okay, Austria. As soon as I get my diplomat back, let's talk. Alright, so our aggressive expansion is pretty high. 92... 48. It's sizable. Let's just leave it at that. We need our diplomats. We're going to see quite a few more people join. And a lot of people are going to embargo us now because they've got the safety of the coalition. Shoot, it's not what I wanted to do. Alright, actually I think we're safe to fire the bad guy, bad advisor. You did win 1 glorious battle for us, we appreciate it, but you cost too many points, so go away. Oh, and let's consolidate regiments. Split, and we'll put half in Mainz, half here. And we might need to siege Austria a bit more to get what I want. They're already down to low. We got our advisor. I want you to release Styria. Peace offer value 100. Oh man, but Styria's so big. Oh, and it costs me a lot of points. Ugh. I don't want to spend those points. I want to get my diplo rep up. How about we just release Tyrol? That's only 45 points. And Tyrol, if I'm not mistaken, one of these is a gold mine? Yeah. How about I make you lose your access to gold? Sounds fine. We'll take that option. Release Tyrol. Give me some money. Still have a little tiny bit to work with. Annul your treaty with Saxony. There we go. Sounds great. We're out of the war. Yay! Okay. Okay, so we, oh, shoot. Our troops are kind of trapped. Fortunately, we don't have any revolt risk, so they're kind of safe up there. And now from here, we need to work on getting all 4 of these princes to like us more than the next guy. So Cologne, Mainz, the Palatinate, and Trier. So it's just improving relations with them. Probably starting with the guy who's the lowest, which would be the Palatinate. They're at -67. Oh, that's unfortunate. They were here for the annexation of that vassal. Okay. Alright, and improving relations with the France takes us a back seat now. Annexing this vassal even takes a back seat now. We are at 8 out of 6 relationships. Burgundy. I think we cancel military access and hope that the Burgundian inheritance happens so that we can end up not having our royal marriage. Also, when we finish off diplomatic ideas, we'll have the ability to break royal marriages for free. Okay, 94 points, and then we get +5 diplo reputation. Keep these armies here. And let's work on improving relations with the Palatinate. Royal marriages. Well, we're spending a relationship slot on them anyway. So, yeah, okay. That sounds pretty good. Let's royal marry our new vassals. I don't think we can do it with this one. You're the wrong type of government. So that was Mainz and the Palatinate, and Trier, I think, is also not... somebody that we can royal marriage. Okay, so -144, -204, -249. So we'll improve relations with Cologne and Trier since they are not royal marriage material. So Trier and Cologne. And other than that, we just need to let our aggressive expansion tick down for a bit. Become the Holy Roman Emperor. And a period of peace to allow our manpower to cover it. Now, if the Peasants' War fires, the Peasants' War fires. We'll just have to deal with it. We'll repay some of these loans. I don't believe we have any other loans ourselves that are outstanding. Just the ones that we've bought. Our navy we can bring home now to its base in whatever that thing's called. And mercenaries. We're spending right now quite a bit of money on mercenaries. I'm not going to disband the mercenaries, though. We're going to lower maintenance because we have no revolt risk. But I'm going to keep the mercenaries on hire until our manpower comes back, on the off chance that the Peasants' War does fire. Also, if the Peasants' War fires, I'm going to have a real bear of a time getting my army over here, which is where we'll need it to be. But we'll cross that bridge if and when it arrives. Austria entered the coalition. So it's just very important that we avoid war for a while. Now we might see a punitive war, led by France perhaps, after their truce with us ends. So we definitely just need pure peace for a couple of years. It's going to be very hard for me to force myself to stay at peace, but I will do my best. Restore the Pentarchy. Convert the infidel. Not one province in Asia Minor is in the Muslim religion group. That's a lot of army tradition. Where is the Asia Minor territory? This is Russian region. Eastern Balkans. Not one in the Asia Minor. Middle East. Middle East. What is Asia Minor? Central Asia. Russian. Asia Minor. Here it is. Oh, it's barely the wrong culture. Wrong color. Or is it? Turkey, Asia Minor. Turkey, Asia Minor. Why is there no color difference here? Okay, so this is Turkey. Turkey, Turkey, Turkey. That's not going to happen. Let's just not worry about it. Revolt in Kutahay. 14 regiments? No. No. We're not going to deal with 14 regiments right now. That's ridiculous. Okay, we're making 19 ducats a month. Our little vassals are paying us 4 ducats a month. Not bad. France has refused the demand for unlawful territory. We don't have to worry about that because we didn't take territory from anyone. We just made people into vassals. Okay. We need that next thing. Did I cancel my guarantee here? See, if we didn't have Karaman, that would be really useful right now. Military access, royal marriage. Yeah, we'll keep that stuff going with these guys, but... looks like Ukraine got chewed up again. Ukraine's occupied by Ukrainian peasants. That's great. Okay, period of peace. I'm not going to do speed 5 because that tends to make me get itchy for war. But we're making 19 ducats roughly a month. I think we can... yeah, it's about fine. Karaman's stealing some of our money. Heck, even Austria's got a tiny bit of trade power here. And we do have them rivaled, so why don't we embargo them? No, we have a truce. That's right, I knew that. Gain diplo power at the price of inflation, of course, which means we can get our diplo reputation up by taking that next idea, and we get Ghazi. Awesome. So we have to be at war with a religious enemy. I think we have to use the religious CB. A religious CB of some sort, but diplo rep is now fantastic. It's at 11. If we can get our legitimacy back up to a round number, if it's like +2 or higher, we'll actually be at 12 diplomacy, or 12 diplo rep. Naturally, we're not annexing anybody right now, which would be the ideal thing to do. But improving relations with the electors is going to take a while, you know. Improving relations with Ottomans. So we are... okay, who's closest? The guy that we're the closest with, not even improving relations with. Okay, Trier. We're gaining 3 per month. So 200 would take... what? 200 divided by 3 would be 66? 5 years of improving relations just to cap them out. So, yeah, period of peace. We just have to do it. And then we have to hope that Austria dies, so that we can get a new elector. And then they will make us the Holy Roman Emperor. And then we get to have some serious fun, because we get to force religion on people, and we get to add all of our territory to the Holy Roman Empire eventually. I think it has to connect to the Holy Roman Empire for us to be able to do that. So we'll have to do some stuff, but, you know, whatever. We're ahead of time on military, but we get cannons. Divet has civil war. Flexible negotiation, and this thing will be nice. And our discipline. 115%. That's pretty good. We can go over 999 because of our tech group, so we'll just stockpile this a bit until we need it. Normally, in order to get cannons, I would just jump on this, but we're not going to go to war, and it doesn't make sense to me to pay for it. Pay the bonus points while we are not going to be at war, not using the military tech. Granted, there's an argument to be made that having the cannons already created and in the armies is a good thing in case somebody does declare war on you, but yeah, just have to let this aggressive expansion go down for a little bit. And the Mamluks have the Peasants' War. Ha! Better you than me. You guys suck. So naturally their manpower is below 25%. Oh, I think they're under the... Yeah. Really? Yeah, they have no manpower at all. No wonder it fired. We're at 8,000, which is still in dangerous territory. We need to have over 11,500 to be safe. And we are gaining 442, so... It's kind of risky. A little bit longer. Until we're above 25% manpower, I'm not going to release the mercenaries. Burgundy canceled military access. They've rivaled us now. That's okay, we still have a royal marriage with them. So, that's kind of silly. Why would you rival someone you have a royal marriage with? Relations +9. Okay, so you're coming along. We can get another 148, which would make it positive. And then this one, we can get another 214 points if we get them all the way up to +200 relations. Our diplomatic reputation, look at that, +58. So yeah, it's just a matter of waiting. Naples ended their embargo. If we are peaceful for long enough, good things will happen to us. Perhaps we can even build some more temples, yes. We're still ahead of time on this. We'll take it in 2 years no matter what, even if we don't end up at war. I wish we could start annexing this guy. Getting rid of that relationship would be very useful. But I really feel like the electors are more important. But on the other hand, think about this. If we get 3 electors on board, we're not going to get the position. We need all 4 to be on board, so I guess it makes sense to do 2 and then 2, because 3 is no better than 2 is, really. So how about we stop improving relations with Trier since they're the highest. Start improving relations with Karaman so we can start annexing them while we have this huge... Serbia's declared war on Croatia again. While we have this huge diplomatic reputation. Not to mention that they're the same culture, so we will be able to annex them very, very quickly. Might even be able to get up to like 2% per month, which would just be 50 months, 4 years to integrate. And they're actually small enough that I think we send them a gift. Burgundy has a new ruler, 654. Yeah, that's a pretty good guy. Okay, we don't need to ask for military access. We can't proclaim guarantees. We really can't do anything else now. We just have to improve relations. Mamluks have already ended their Peasants' War. That was pretty quick. That was what happened to me the last time I had the Peasants' War. It was over a lot quicker than I expected it would be. Okay. We are over our naval force limit, but look at that land force limit. Increased offensive. Man. And we do have enough manpower that we can get rid of our mercenaries now. Some of them. We'll start getting rid of them slowly. And our income is just going to skyrocket now. We have no loans. We're making money. We're building temples. All right, cool. I think we're in a very good position. So I'm going to take a break here. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. See you soon.